If you've ever felt like past customers and old estimates just seem to disappear, this video is going to be for you. Because most landscaping and hardscaping businesses focus so hard on getting new leads that they forget about the people who already know, like, and trust them. And that's where a lot of the easy money gets left on the table that gets you to the profit levels that you're looking for. So my name's Charles. I'm with Become the Authority. We help landscaping and hardscaping business owners put systems in place so follow-up and customer nurture can actually happen without relying on memory or spreadsheets. So let's talk about what follow-up usually looks like and then what it looks like when it's done right. So first, there's the usual setup where a job gets completed and everyone just moves on to the next thing. If the customer calls in again, that's great. You can work with them, give them another service, whatever, right? If they don't call back in, you're probably never going to hear from them again and they're never going to hear from you. There's no system in place for checking back in and seeing how they like their services, asking them for reviews, staying top of mind, or generating referrals. And we know it's not because you don't care, right? It's just that it gets forgotten in the mix of all the things that you have to do as a business owner. So I want you to multiply that by the hundreds of past customers that you have serviced over the last few years. And you'll realize that you're leaving a lot of opportunity on the table. You are missing a lot of opportunity. So let me show you what this looks like with a real follow-up and nurture system in place. Now, a job will get completed. A real system will automatically send a simple message thanking the customer and asking them for a review. If they don't leave a review, it'll be sure to follow up until they do. That alone is going to help your Google Maps visibility, and it makes future marketing on Google significantly cheaper. A few weeks later, you can have the system check back in with them. It's not selling, you're just making sure that everything still looks good with their service and you're keeping yourself top of mind. And after a little while, another message can go out reminding them about things like seasonal services or maintenance plans. Later on, the system asks for referrals. Again, it's not pushy, it's just a system that allows you to be consistent. So instead of a customer just being a revenue one time and being a job for you one time, that customer becomes a Google review, a repeat customer, a referral source. And all of that is going to happen without you having to remember to do it, track it on a spreadsheet, or anything like that. This is where knowing your numbers and understanding your systems becomes very powerful, because you can actually see how many reviews are being generated, how many of your past customers come back and work with you more than once, how much revenue comes in from communicating and reactivating those old customers and estimates, how much cheaper your marketing becomes over time as you build these systems out. And most businesses don't realize how much money is really sitting in their existing customer list. They also don't have a system that allows them to tap into it. So even if they do know, they can't do anything with it. So let's compare this to a manual setup. In a manual world, reviews will only happen if someone remembers to ask. Follow-up is only going to happen if someone remembers to follow up. Referrals only happen if someone just happens to think of you and sends their phone number to their friend, right? That's not a strategy. That's you hoping and wishing that your business grows, and that's not a strategy. With an automated nurture system, you replace the memory and the hope with consistency, where every customer is going to get the same experience, every job is going to feed future growth, and marketing stops feeling like you're starting from scratch every single month. And this is one of the biggest differences between businesses that feel stuck and businesses that feel stable. It's not about working harder. It's about implementing systems that do the simple and repetitive work so you can focus on the big picture areas. And that's exactly what we look at during our marketing and systems audit we do for clients. We look at how past customers are handled, whether follow-up is happening consistently, and how much repeat and referral revenue is being left on the table. So if you want clarity on what a proper follow-up and nurture system could look like in your business, there's going to be a link down below. You can book your audit with us, and we'll see you on the other side.